Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a fragrance by Jinx, and this is ROXO. If you guys have not seen the bottle of Jinx ROXO, I'll put it right here. Really beautiful bottle, but what's important is the juice inside of it. If you guys don't know me, my name is Juan. I'm from Connecticut and I do fragrance reviews on ultra niche fragrances and just regular niche fragrances. If that interests you, subscribe to the channel, comment below, and let me know what you think. So let's get right into it. Jinx ROXO. The top notes, by the way, this is a 37% extrait de parfum, so it's going to be pretty strong and long lasting. You have black currant, magnolia and blossom, palo santo wood and fruit, violet, blackberry tincture, and spices. Heart notes, you have vintage orris, Juhi jasmine, Bulgarian rose, ruby port accord, and then base notes, you have a bunch of ouds. So you have Malaysian oud, Cambodian oud, Marisol Santal, musk from the Oman Treasury, vintage Siberian musk, white ambergris, blonde berry tobacco, bourbon vanilla, Nepalese spikenard, and then sweet castoreum. So a 2 ml sample of this is like $50, and if you want the whole bottle, it's $500. I'm not sure if they're even selling. They're not selling one for $500, so that's out of stock. But samples are still open for $50. So I got a sample here. This is a 1 ml of ROXO right here. It's not much, as you can tell, so I've been really stretching this as far as I can without spraying it. I've worn this a couple of times, so I can give you my rough idea on long-lasting longevity and profile. So for the first hour, you get this very grape soda vibe. It's very purple. It's not sweet. It's oody. There's grapes in here. The blackberry might be giving that character of sweetness and fruitiness because it's a very purple fragrance. And you don't need a lot of this stuff again. So 1 ml, literally you just treat it like a swiper and very long lasting. So you get like a grape soda vibe. Something grape, something purple. That's what you get. So the black currant here stands out. The palo santo here stands out, but it's not incensey. It's more fruity more than anything. I smell the spices here. It's not very spicy. The main character here is definitely that purple vibe from the grapes, the blackberry, and the fruit. Then the rose stands out here a little bit too, but that's not the main character here either. So as it dries down on my skin, at least, the tobacco starts standing out more, the vanilla starts coming in, and the oud comes in here to make everything more well-rounded. If you don't know much about Jinx fragrances, is that they use high-quality animalic scents, high-quality oud scents, and that's what makes them very expensive when you look at their website. This stuff is long-lasting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you call it a day, and that's it. This is very nice. Now I sense the sandalwood, I think, start coming out more with the incense. Is there incense? No, there's not incense in this. So it's the sandalwood with the musk, basically. And then the bourbon vanilla. So that's basically it. I kind of don't want to make this very confusing, but if you're into fragrances that smell like purple, so that blackberry, grape soda vibe, this is going to be for you, and you should definitely buy a bottle. If you don't have any interest in blackberry or purple fruits, I would stay away from this. If you like oudi scents that have slightly incensey, tobacco, vanilla-esque, but not too sweet, then this is going to be for you. And I would stay away from this if you're not used to oud animalic scents. This isn't really beginner friendly. It might be, but for the price tag, I'd rather you not risk it. But, I know this is criminal, but I'm not planning on wearing this all day either, so that's why I'm doing that. Yeah, I like this, but it's not my favorite Jinx so far, and I've only sampled 5. The ones that I'm enjoying so far are Bucosilete by Jinx Smells and Elysian Santal by Jinx Smells, and it's a collaboration with somebody else. Very expensive bottles, but the Bucosilete is going to be a little bit cheaper and easier to find because that one was kind of like very out there, and so is Drift, and I still have to sample that one too, and Honeysuckle Charo, which I'm probably gonna run it on my credit and get a sample of it because I definitely want to review that. That's gonna be it for today's video, and that was Jinx ROXO. Drop a comment below what you guys think about this fragrance or any of the Jinx smells. Is it new to you? Is it something that you've smelled before? But this is definitely one of my first artesian houses. And another one that I've sampled recently is Pictura Fragrance. And I think that's based in Illinois. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. And that's really about it. You guys already know. I love you guys. And God loves you too. Bye!